Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another Spider-Man PS4 live video, and today we have this video to thank to Uni915. He is the main reason that this video exists in the first place, and without him, this video would not be possible, as well as this newfound fact that I already knew about, but I am glad that it is now 100% confirmed. Before, I already knew that this would be the case, but now I'm glad that we actually have official confirmation from Insomniac Games themselves telling us so, which is what Uni here asked. So I'll read the tweets to you guys. And again, thank you to Uni for even asking this question to Insomniac Games. Without him, we would not be able to get this confirmation from them. So thank you so much, Uni. You are amazing. Stay spectacular, dude. You are great. Now, but Spider-Man kills criminals in your game. Fans might not like a radical change of the character's nature. Please answer, and Insomniac Games responds, not sure where you got that idea. Because, if you don't know, there are people out there who are actually speculating that Spider-Man is a murderer in this game, that he is like a killer, because of the 3 little snippets or more of him fighting people in that trailer that we saw. The first one, where we see him tackle a guy with his webs and slam him on the ground, in that one scene where it does the cool panning shot of Spider-Man just slapping the guy on the ground. The second one is where he actually is webbing the guy and does a front flip on him onto the ground and breaking his back, quote-unquote. And the third one is where he kicks the guy off of the truck that you are fighting on top of near the end of that trailer. In all those scenes, people think that Spider-Man is killing those criminals. It's not the case at all. If you have been watching the interviews that Insomniac Games gave, as well as listening and making sure that you know all the details of Spider-Man and even know the character of Spider-Man in general, you will know that he is not a murderer. He has been tested time and time again from certain foes of his, especially like Green Goblin, where Gwen Stacy was murdered or accidentally died on the scene of the bridge where her neck was snapped and Green Goblin threw her off the bridge in the first place, quote-unquote killing her. That is where Spider-Man is tested to his limits and almost killing a criminal, not even a criminal, a villain, a supervillain of his. Certain other sections like that, certain other incidents or certain scenarios with those situations occurring, that is when Spider-Man would be killing somebody. Like that with Gwen Stacy, or even the scene where Aunt May gets shot and Peter Parker goes to fight Kingpin in the prison, but he doesn't kill Kingpin, he just brutally beats the ever-living crap out of him. Same thing with the part where Spider-Man is trying to save everyone he cares about, especially when the scene in that one Spider-Man comic where Mary Jane and Peter Parker actually married, and then they actually have a daughter, and Venom actually finds both of them and is about to kill them both. Spider-Man totally goes AWOL and just totally tries to defeat the ever-loving crap out of Venom. And that is where situations like that would occur, where Spider-Man / Peter Parker is pushed to his limits, where he is tested at his utmost total wit's end, and where he sees no other way out. He sees complete darkness, no hope, no faith, no nothing, no other way out. That is when he would start killing people in those really life-threatening, sad situations. But he doesn't. Even in those situations, he doesn't. He just really injures the people that kill somebody of his, because with great power comes great responsibility. That is the line, and first and foremost, that Spider-Man follows every single day of his life, even if he is being witty or funny or not so serious, he still puts that as his #1 priority in his superhero career. Is with great power that he has comes the responsibility of defeating the enemies that are threatening him and his family and his city, but also the responsibility of being a responsible hero, and being a hero at that, not some totally lunatic vigilante or some brutal murderer that's going around murdering civilians or thieves or criminals or anyone like that, because Spider-Man is not like that. Spider-Man is the people's hero. And again, what Insomniac Games have said, this is an experienced Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man in his prime. So, given that, he would not be going around murdering everybody. Even in the car scene, where Spider-Man is on top of that car, yanking the guy out of the car. If Spider-Man was a murderer, he could have easily just kicked that guy and snapped his neck off. Instead, Spider-Man sweep kicks him to stun him, jump over him while webbing him, and then having the webs pull him out of the car, leaving him to just be dangling by a lamppost or something with the webs. They would not be killing anybody because Spider-Man does not do that. He only does that when things are at his lowest point, when he is forced to, when there are no other ways to do that. He resorts to killing only if he has to. Same thing with Batman. Batman hates killing. Why do you think he hasn't killed the Joker yet? It's because that they both have honorable codes of justice. Batman is justice, and that he does not want to be like the criminals that killed his parents, which is why he doesn't kill. And Spider-Man does it because great power comes great responsibility, and he tries to fulfill those words every single day for the rest of his life in his superhero crime-fighting career. And I already knew that this was going to be the case, that Spider-Man would not be killing people, brutally injuring them, probably, but killing them, I do not think so. But that is it for this Spider-Man PS4 live video. Thank you to Uni915 for actually asking Insomniac Games this question and having them actually respond to him, which is crazy because, as you know, Insomniac Games have been very quiet about Spider-Man PS4 recently, but it's good that we actually have some news in regards to the game's status and the game as a general. But, of course, if you want, please, 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 please go and follow Uni on Twitter. Even, just follow him on YouTube, subscribe, all that good stuff, because he deserves it. Thank you so much, Uni, for providing us with this news. This means the world to us Spidey fans, and this totally ties us over until we actually get official more news about the game. So thank you so much for watching, True Believers. Stay spectacular, everybody. Peace out.